Oh, Rosalina. Oh, yeah, I seen that one too. Yes.
Yeah. Swing and snooze around. That's amazing.
Oh, man.
So we have Masamune coming in, and I'm not sure if I'm familiar with QT.
This is Myman.
This is Myman? Okay,
yes.
awesome. This is actually a local hometown hero from us.
Yeah.
Coming out of Dahlonega. We actually don't have a whole lot of people outside. I guess he might be at UNG, but most of our UNG guys are from the Oakwood campus.
Right. Unfortunately, that the Athens guys can't always make it out here.
It's just a longer drive. I'm coming out of Baldwin, so it's a little bit closer to Athens. So it's a long drive. It's a long drive.
I believe it.
Sure.
I don't blame them. Especially with quarantine too. I know a lot of guys just don't want to even do it anyway.
Blood coming in strong, trying to get an early kill there.
Yeah, yep. Toon has a pretty good recovery, so.
Yeah. And Myman's been to a couple of our tournaments, but
not that time.
Man. Well, I believe the last couple tournaments that Masamune was able to make it to, he had pretty good showings. I think he may have won one. I believe he won his first tournament that he came here.
So I don't think he came to the last one where it was the 100 man, but before that, I think actually he won that tournament.
Yeah, so those were his
stash,
the two tournaments. Exactly.
So yes, he's defending his crown in a sense since Hyper Kirby is not here from the last tournament.
Yeah. Oh man, and almost having it, but missing the punish. Maybe relying on that the auto turnaround maybe a little too much.
Ooh.
A lot of good play. Does he still have his jump? There he does.
He got his jump.
There's a lot of.
And this is dangerous right now because he has rage.
Absolutely dangerous, but that back throw. So we're back playing neutral here, just trying to see.
This is still pretty much an even game.
Oh, absolutely. This Toon Link, I've seen Masamune's Toon Link just stack on damage like crazy. So I'm not, and of course it's even now. That's what I'm saying.
Well, this whole matchup is just basically trying to wall out Ken and Ken trying to get in. But if you know how Ken approaches, you can kind of zone him out a little bit. But I would say the shows are pretty unknown to a lot of players.
Absolutely. Which I'm not sure what approach tools Ken really has as far as I know he's got dash attack and maybe light Tatsu is probably about it. And I think other than that, he just goes searching for up tilt and down tilt.
Fell out of it. You hate to see it.
And that might have been a little bit of rage playing into that. Ooh, F tilt.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that Masamune, or not Masamune, but Myman missed the ledge there.
Yeah, with the Shotos, their hand actually goes above the ledge, so it's actually easy to get 2 frames on them.
Really? Okay. And there it is. So once again, we're basically even. We just gotta see if Myman has any of these strings that he can put this Toon Link into. Toon Link being a little bit floatier, maybe a little harder to combo.
Yeah, I'm noticing that a lot. He's just falling out of stuff. But
oh yeah. Even with that Tatsu, he only got hit by the person last. He missed 2 of the hits right there in the middle.
I'm liking how he's using focus to kind of just stall out recovery a little bit and avoid getting hit by a lot of these boomerangs and arrows.
Well, and also trying to land. Oh, that might be it. Oh, not necessarily a kill. But trying to get, land on top of Toon Link and getting through these up smashes and up tilts is the biggest thing I'm seeing him use it for.
I'm not too familiar how if either of these guys are used to this matchup because I definitely do not see this a lot.
I'm not familiar with too many Toon Links that are in Georgia, and of course I think there's just Vendetta and Myman as far as the Shotos are the only ones that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, and that might be it right there.
All right. Well, I'd say it's a good first game. There's a lot of high-level play for sure, and taking that the distance, absolutely.
So one of the things that you would have to do against any Shoto player, especially with Ken, is the zone. But also the problem with that is that usually you're running to ledge, and if you're near ledge against the Shotos and they even touch your shield, you're just pretty much gone. So.
Oh yeah, because he has the shield break set up, so doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
as far
you don't.
As the ledge goes.
And because he has the auto turn, you can't even roll. So there's not a lot of options when you're stuck in the corner, and then he just has to take the up B, which kills him at 120 rage.
I was gonna say he's killed him at 80.
And I don't think Toon Link's that heavy of a character.
Oh no. I think it'd be a little strange. I don't know how many small bodies we have in the game that are actually considered above like a mid-lightweight.
Right, yeah, they're pretty... I don't think there is a character that's like heavy but small.
Because of course we have Mewtwo being the big lightweight.
Let's not talk about
and
Mewtwo.
Ridley also.
That's upsetting.
Mewtwo's such a cool
He shouldn't
character.
be lighter than Samus.
Oh no, not at all.
What do you think about this run back on PS2?
I don't think the stage necessarily had anything to do with Myman taking it or Masamune losing. I think it was very much just in between both of their play.
I agree. It was an even game. I feel like Masamune thinks he can take this, and he's up again.
Looking for a lot of pressure on that shield. Yeah, maybe
He's fishing
maybe
for the kill.
Yeah, maybe I won't say mashy, but maybe getting a little tense on that up B.
I like the Zaire use, keeping them apart, and it's pretty safe on shield.
We hear Masamune getting a little tilted, maybe a little intimidated by these up Bs coming out.
There you go, down tilt. That will get you a confirmed kill right
Absolutely. That's, especially, we don't have to do just for cleanliness and everybody else's safety. We don't have headsets provided to the players. So, as loud as we're trying to be for the microphone, we also are trying not to distract the players too bad.
The players are tough, man. They're playing through this, man. They know.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of these guys that we have here are professionals. Like they understand how the etiquette goes.
And see, right there, that's earlier the up B for Ken got him 2 frame, but in that situation, it saved him. And right now, he's having a hard time getting back to ledge, and maybe he lost his jump.
Somewhere. Honestly, I don't know where he lost it. It probably was somewhere in the middle of that up B that he got hit by originally.
I want to say this is a bad deficit, but my man really needs to try to pick things up and see if he can get in, but he's getting walled out right now.
Yeah, he's definitely losing a little bit of the pace here. Masamune definitely keeping him at that mid-range where Toon really shines, where he can really hit these bomb confirms, hit these boomerangs. The Zaires are connecting pretty consistently.
I think that's the biggest difference from last game to this game is that Masamune is using a lot more Zaires to get him enough to...
Oh, man, he tried.
Nice parry, but unfortunately that counts as a multi-hit.
Yeah, it was just faster than, I guess, what is it? You get like a three frame advantage on the parry.
Honestly, parry should be better.
Parry should be better. They absolutely should be better.
I mean, the whole idea of the parry is to get something out of it, but a lot of times you don't. It feels like you don't even get it.
I parried it, but I should just hold shield.
Shield in general is just not a good defensive option in this game.
No, and it's a double-edged sword. It was too good in Smash 4, where everybody's just sitting in bubbles all the time. And now it's that most people don't even want to shield. They'd rather just run away.
I would agree with that. I kind of myself was annoyed in Smash 4 where people just kind of ran up and shield. But that was how the meta was, and grabs were a lot better in that game because of that.
Absolutely.
And grabs kind of got nerfed in this game unless you're
have a tether grab.
A tether grab, yeah.
Or if you're Palutena.
Yeah, the reach on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, actually. No, I don't think that unless you have an actual tether grab, you should be able to grab across the platform. But that's just me. And then you have characters. I mean, I'm not going to say we should buff Bowser Jr., but Bowser Jr. his grab's pretty
Yeah, his
terrible.
grab is pretty bad.
Even for a tether. And then you have Zelda, whose grab is slower than most tethers and has half the range.
Well, at least with Zelda, she gets a lot off her grab.
She does. She does absolutely get a lot of grabs.
So they went ahead and this was my man's pick to go to FD. What do you think about this pick?
I think this is better, honestly, for Ken because Toon Link can't control the platforms with bombs and boomerangs. He can't tech chase as well as far as hitting him with up airs, and those are probably going to connect a lot better because you don't have these varying heights. So you have to worry about Toon Link slipping off the platform in the middle of your combo.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to do it.
But the edge guard is definitely going to take that one pretty cleanly.
And this looks like it's going to be another close game, and this stain shades might be helping my man a little bit.
Yeah, I think, and also it's a change of pace. It could also be a mindset change, or just a new scenery, just to kind of see what all he can pull.
Well, also I forgot that we have DSR too, so maybe he implied that since they both just won that they can't go back to PS2 unless they agree to it.
Which I think they gentlemened to PS2 originally anyway, so I don't think that was necessarily an issue that we have to worry too much about. And again, that floatiness of Toon really coming in and just keeping him alive in a lot of these situations.
Well, I think he was at too low percentage. It was just more about getting the damage to him.
Yeah. These bombs the conversions are really clean.
And he's trying to use focus to go through some of these attacks too, but like there's so much being thrown out that focus, it's not getting to the highest level because there's about 3 levels to focus, and level 1, it can only take 1 hit before you break through it. And
I'm not 100% sure, and that might be the stock there. So we're even again. 5 minutes left, and I don't think we'll have to worry too much about the time. Because these guys, they're going at it. This is definitely not a slow-paced match at all. These guys are wanting to go all the way immediately.
Well, I think this is a 4 and 5 seed going at it, and if we're on a game 3, last stock, so this is what you want to see.
Absolutely.
2 good players.
I'm a little surprised we didn't see the shorty come out on that aerial connection, but.
Well, that's another thing that he loses by going on the stage, that if Toon Link ever got trapped onto a platform, he can use up. But he catches him with a jump.
The last hit. Okay, and Myman taking it over Masamune. I don't know. You said 4th and 5th seed. Would they even be considered?